Johnny.
You're so excited about
Let them
this.
see this.
All right, here we go. There we
That
go.
right there is the Stanley Hotel. That's the inspiration for the overlook from The Shining. And we just made Michael walk
I'm fat and out of shape.
all this new elevation to come up here, but all work and no play makes Michael a dull boy.
Oh my
right.
gosh. This has honestly been so great though, because we went into Estes Park, but we were here a little bit before it opened. So we stopped and we went to the Mile High Coffee House here in Estes Park, and it is so good. The food and the coffee was great. And then we just decided to take a little half-mile walk here.
Yeah, we saw that this was really close.
That's what you wanted to see last time we were here too.
Yeah, well, we weren't here. We didn't come to Estes
Yeah.
Park. I didn't realize that this was here. But that's pretty exciting. Some
That
people
is.
consider that the
Let's
greatest
see.
horror movie of all time.
Sorry, I was gonna. There we go. Just get a little view of that too. It is absolutely gorgeous in this town too. It is like Gatlinburg on steroids, like for real. It's probably what they started trying to build Gatlinburg to look like here, because everything is, yeah.
Yeah,
It
but
is so
where it's
awesome.
not like Gatlinburg, parking is just $2
Yeah, an hour.
an hour. Yeah.
That's cheap.
And that's only between 10 and 5. Any
Oh.
other time it's free.
By the way, the Mile High Coffee House was coffee shop,
Awesome.
coffee
Really
club.
good.
Would you get snickerdoodle?
Snickerdoodle
I got
latte.
toasted white chocolate mocha, and you just got regular black coffee, didn't you? Dark
I
roast?
just got regular black coffee.
But it was good.
Yeah.
Now to Estes Park.
Well, yeah,
Like we're going to the mountain though. We're going up there.
we're gonna get on that mountain. You ready to walk up that mountain?
Oh heavens help me. Day 2, and we are headed to, well, we have to have our Sonic run first and foremost. And then we're going to Pikes Peak first, and then we're going to let him see Garden of the Gods. Last night we were so exhausted that we totally forgot to get pictures or video or anything of our food, but we went to Lucky Dog. Was that the name of the place?
Lazy dog.
Lazy Dog. Lazy Dog, and it was so good. The food was absolutely amazing, completely affordable, and our waitress Ashley was awesome. Then we did an escape room. So we did an escape room and we failed epically. That's probably why we didn't do a video for it, but we do have a
It was a good.
we do have a
escape
picture.
room.
It was
a
an
really good
excellent
one, but
escape room.
It was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
We didn't even make it to the halfway point. We'll just go ahead and tell y'all here, we didn't even make it.
We were
But-
sleep deprived.
That's what he
Yeah,
keeps
that's
saying.
the excuse he's doing
All right, so now, like I said, we're headed to Sonic and then Pikes Peak. So we'll video some stuff on the way.
How was it?
You gotta ask him. He's the one who. It was his first trip.
Well, you were the one that was talking about.
It was cold. It was really cold.
Oh,
It
she was freezing. The wind was terrible.
The temperature was cold, but the wind was just unbearable. Like you couldn't be out in it for just, a few minutes, and your hands you couldn't feel them.
So yeah, we went to Pikes Peak. So the 2 times we've been, we've had different obstacles. Last time it was thunder sleet, but it was cool. But they had mentioned that the wind was blowing really hard, and if it gets too fast, they have to shut it down. And I thought, okay, well, it's probably not blowing that bad. We got up there. That is the strongest sustained wind that I have ever tried to stand in. But it was really neat.
It was. It was a great view. It was beautiful.
Yeah, Pikes Peak was awesome today. We did some of the stop-offs on the way down as well, and you'll see some pictures of that. But worth it?
Very much worth it.
How did you do with the elevation?
I was lightheaded.
It was better than I was the first time, though. So kudos for that, because that was. But this time when I went, I didn't get lightheaded or winded at all. Like I was totally fine this time.
Well, I will tell you, you brought up something interesting when we were inside the visitor center, where the cafe and the gift shop was
worse
out.
for me.
It was worse inside than it was outside when you're with the sun and the wind and the air. But then when you go outside, the wind tried to cut you in half, and the wind was strong enough; it was blowing me.
Yeah, you had to
It blew me
fight
through the front
wind.
door. Yeah, it blew me through
Yeah.
the front entrance there. But
it was crazy.
It was a whole lot of fun.
We learned that going first thing in the morning when the park opens, though, is the key, because last time it was so busy, and this time it was easy going all the way up and back down. It was perfect. The park opens at this time of year. It opens at 7:30, and we had an 8 o'clock reservation.
Yeah, that
and
was
it
perfect.
As
we were leaving, lines of people trying to get in.
Yeah, we left about 10 minutes till noon, and the lines were backed up for probably a quarter of a mile.
Yeah, that was a smart thing to do. Go early on. It was a lot of fun that way. And
now we're at Garden of the Gods.
yeah,
We're gonna let you check that out.
yeah. Here we go. I probably can't see
It
nothing
ain't,
yet.
it ain't as easy going right now.
No. You probably remember from our last video, if you watched the last video, I was really grouchy trying to just get stopped somewhere at Garden of the Gods. And it's as busy today as it was last time. But Pikes Peak was great this morning. We all had a good time. We got some good pictures. I wish it wasn't so windy at the top, but it was just a neat experience, experiencing something like that.
Yeah.
Plus, there was a lot more snow up at the top this time.
There was a lot of snow.
Well,
A
we
lot of
just
ice,
missed
yeah.
a massive snowstorm, a week earlier?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. A week ago, there was a massive snowstorm that was up
Yeah,
there.
that would have been wild. And you did a great job driving down.
Yeah, he drove up the
And
mountain
down.
and down the mountain. I, on the other hand, was a little freaked out.
The wind freaked us all out.
Yeah, the wind was something
Again,
crazy
though,
today.
going up is far worse than coming down. And you would think coming down would be the worst because they don't really want you braking a whole lot. The curves are incredibly sharp, but you can see the road a lot better from up high
Yeah,
as
it's
you're
got
coming down.
line curves.
Yeah, so it's definitely America's Mountain. Everybody should check it out. I would like to go in different seasons. I love starting to see some of the fall colors change. I'd love to go in the summertime.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't see a mountain lion, so I was disappointed with
I
that.
haven't seen a bear either.
Yeah.
No, but you did get to see the elk that you were wanting to see, and we saw some mule deer, and they're huge. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see something over here at Garden of the Gods other than mad tourists or something like that. We'll check in just a bit.
right, so
Morning.
we have made it home. Yeah, good morning. So we didn't get back with you after Garden of the Gods, but we hit Garden of the Gods, and then we went and got something to eat at Noodles and Company, which was incredible. And then we went to Adventure Mini Golf, and we played 2 games of miniature golf. And then we got right in the truck and hit the road, and we have drove all night long, and it is, I don't even know, it's like 8:30. It's 8:30 Sunday morning, and we're pretty spent. Ryan's been back there sleeping a good little while.
Yeah, I'm pretty awake right
He's
now.
looking like what? Yeah, we sound like we're energetic, but I am not. He definitely isn't. Now, he is bursting with energy.
I am for now.
How was it for your first trip to Colorado? What'd you think overall?
It was great.
So, yeah,
But don't expect to sit down.
I was fixing to say, we told you that you might not travel again with
No,
us
I'll go back.
after this. You will?
Oh, definitely.
So we were figuring it up just a little while ago, and out of 60 hours, we drove 32 of those hours. We we were at the hotel for 10, slept about 8 of those. So we had about 18 hours, and in those 18 hours, we hit just a little bit of Estes Park because we couldn't go all the way up in there. We walked around Estes Park, the town, went to a coffee shop, ate something. We went to the Stanley Hotel. Then we jumped in the vehicle, came back. We went by that stadium in Denver. Yeah, we went in Boulder. We went by the stadium, and then we came back and what did we do? We did something.
Went to the hotel.
Oh yeah, we went to the hotel, got cleaned up. We went and went to an escape room, and then we went and ate. Then we got some sleep, and then we got up the next morning and we hit Pikes Peak, and then we did Garden of the Gods, and then we went and ate, and then did mini golf, and we're back. So we did a lot in 18 hours. So when we tell you that you can make quick trips a long way away, we're not kidding. Michael now knows.
You can fit a lot in a short time.
You can. What did you think, Ryan?
About the trip?
Yeah, about all of
I
it.
thought it was good. You just need to on trips like that, you gotta have a day to recover before you go back to regular life.
Which is why we got home so early.
I'm glad we're at home at this time.
Yeah, on Sunday morning. That way we have all of Sunday, and Sunday night we can recoup, and then we'll all be back at work at like 5:30, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
I'm done.
Yeah, but I will say that it has been a little bit easier having 3 drivers to swap
sure.
out for it.
Yeah, it was a blast last night while y'all slept for 4 hours in the middle of the night while I'm driving through Missouri.
Okay, so I drove for like 5.5 hours. He drove for like 4.
3.5. I died.
Well, yeah, but he only drove like 4.5. But the first leg of it, they covered all of the driving except for like the last 3.5 hours. I only drove like 3.5 hours the first time. So this trip back, I made up for it.
I started out at 6 hours last time
Yeah.
because it was easy going.
Yeah, because the day part is always the
the
easiest.
hailstorm.
You brag much?
No, it's just once I get started first thing when it's daylight, it's easy.
Yeah, we went through a crazy storm too. I forgot about that. Y'all see the pictures of that? It just started hailing out of nowhere, and like we were just kind of stopped. Everywhere was stopped. It was crazy. But we made it back, and it was a lot of fun. And he says he'll do it again.
I will do it again.
He'll do another trip with us.
About a month from now.
Yes, that's right, because we're going to Florida to Halloween Horror Nights for his birthday. All right, till next time. Bye, y'all.